In our business news, the Eswatini Revenue Service continues its drive to strengthen tax education across the country. Today, the Federation of Eswatini Business Community, FESBIC, engaged with the service in an informative session focused on building understanding of tax and compliance.
Amalunga ethu sidiscovela ukuthi anetinkinga letiphatselene nemithelo awacomply lamaningi awo.
She reveals that many of their members are facing serious challenges when it comes to tax compliance. She adds that some businesses are operating without tax identification numbers, while others are charging value-added tax without being properly registered, highlighting an urgent need for engagement with the Eswatini Revenue Service.
But ngikuthi nje ongusomabhizinisi yena wathi ukuthi kufanele a-charge 15% kuko konke la kuthengisako, so kuningi lebekuhamba kabi.
Members of the Eswatini Federation of Business Community says today's meeting was an eye-opener.
Ngingusomabhizinisi kuningi lengikufundzile.
Several admitted they had made costly mistakes that led to non-compliance, largely due to a lack of knowledge. They are now calling on authorities to take tax education to the grassroots, ensuring that even small and emerging businesses fully understand their obligations.
Compliant utawukhona nanokuthi ube relevant nakhona la kufuneka ukuthi usebenze khona tawukhanzakala ukuthi awuvimbeleki.
In February 2024, the Eswatini Revenue Service introduced Sonzela Sikhulume program, an open platform designed to encourage businesses to come forward at any time to seek clarity and assistance on tax-related matters. The campaign was launched as a client-focused initiative aimed at encouraging both individuals and businesses to actively engage with the service in order to find tailored solutions for managing their tax affairs. It also functions as a support system for taxpayers with outstanding tax obligations. Reporting, Nelson Dlangamandla, Fabrice Musonera, Ezulwini.
The non-bank financial institutions NBFI sector in Eswatini